Sam with it. This your brother. This your boy, Young More TV. And we're back with another video. So yeah, man, this time we got Dave Chappelle Stunted, addressing the controversy. That's the controversy. Y'all know what I mean, man. Y'all know what I mean. But yeah, so this Dave Chappelle, man. If y'all don't know Dave Chappelle, I don't know what rock I've been sleeping on. He been one of the best. I feel like since the '90s, he was one of the best comedians. You know what I mean? Always bringing the energy, always bringing good good quality work, bro. Even back when he was doing the Dave Chappelle show, it was always quality content. Always, like I said, controversy. It was just always something that was that people wanted to see, man, because he put a funny spin, but sometimes a real spin on everything he did, from stand-ups to sketches. I say sketches, skits, and all this other stuff, man. But yeah, man, let's see how Dave Chappelle goes off on this one, man. Stunning. But yeah, let's get in it.
Employees at Netflix, and I refuse. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we're speaking about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore.
So I'm okay. So he's talking about Netflix, and he's talking about what he's been saying, his opinion on certain things, man, and that's his opinion. I ain't gonna speak on that, man. But yeah, it's his opinion, bro. So let's see how he go here and turn this. This is like a serious situation into a joke, man. 'Cause that was Dave Chappelle good at it.
I want everyone in this audience to know,
So
even though the media frames this that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this shit. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
freedom of speech, but it's business, so that's how they
For the
do it.
record, and I need you to know this, everyone I know from that community has been nothing but loving and supporting. So I don't know what all this nonsense is about. In summer 2020, when the whole world shut down, I was outside doing shows. My neighbor had a cornfield, and he let me throw shows there, and people came from all over the country. Some people came from around the world to see those shows. The best comedians on earth
That's
came
crazy.
to my home and broke bread with me, and we lived our lives. We found a way to keep
That's what's
moving
up.
forward.
That's love. Real love.
I made a whole documentary about it.
Did he?
The first night of those shows was a piece that some of you might have seen. It was called 846, and it dealt with the murder of George Floyd.
I'm gonna check it out, man. 846.
This film that I made was invited to every film festival in the United States, and some of those invitations I accepted. And when this controversy came out about the closer, they began disinviting me from these film festivals. And now, today,
That's
not a
crazy.
film company, not a movie studio, not a film festival, nobody will touch this film. Thank God for Ted Sarandos at Netflix. He's the only one that didn't cancel me yet.
I ain't know he was being canceled, bro. How can you cancel a man that canceled himself, man? He canceled, man. They canceled himself. Make that make sense. He had all the money, bro. I think he really was off 50 million. He could have taken that money, did another season or two, but Dave Chappelle and it still got off. But he was like, nah, man. You know, he had his own principles and he stick with it, man. Just like he's sticking with whatever he said, bro. And shout out for Netflix for not canceling. Though I, though I did hear recently that there's people from Netflix is against him right now. So,
To the transgender community, I'm more than willing
should be on.
to give you an audience, but you will not summon me. I am not bending to anybody's demands.
Respect. Respect, respect, respect.
And if you want to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions.
He said conditions.
First of all, you cannot come if you have not watched my special from beginning to end.
And that's facts, man. Y'all didn't watch whatever he talking about, man. Go ahead and do that. You heard me.
You must come to a place of my choosing and a time of my choosing. And thirdly, you must admit that Hannah Gatsby is not funny.
Who that is, man? Any guessed it.
I desperately want people to see this movie, but I understand why investors would be nervous. Since nobody will touch it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will make it available for all of you in 10 American cities, going on sale in the next few days. You will be able to see this movie in its entirety, and you can see what they're trying to obstruct you from seeing. And you can judge for yourself, but you cannot have this conversation
Until you see
and
it.
exclude my voice from it. That is only fair.
Okay.
You have to answer the question, am I canceled or not?
Okay.
Then let's go.
I heard that, huh?
Thank you very much, and good night.
They say he not canceled, man. That's all it is. Stunted. Shout out, man. I do want to check out the documentary already. If it's not, just have to check it out. It's cool. So, alright, man. So it's Dave Chappelle Stunted, man. So he was addressing the controversy. Man, you could tell that, you heard me. He really wanna speak about it, man. But it's like, you know, like you say, he made a documentary, all that. So it's like I feel like people is ODing with him. Cause come on, man, you can't keep canceling everybody for things like this, bro. Freedom of speech. And from what I knew or heard about, he didn't say anything really bad. But yeah, man, I want me to check out some old Dave Chappelle. Put in the comment section. Y'all got other comedy skits or comedy shows y'all want me to check out, parts or whatever. Put in the comment section. This your brother, it's your boy Young Martin. We don't forget to like, don't forget to sub, don't forget to hit the bell if you old or if you're new. Yeah, it really helps out. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. YALL out.